Yesterday, a pro-Trump mob tore through weak police barricades at the U.S. Capitol. A woman was shot and killed, dozens were arrested, and the Capitol Police were totally overwhelmed. Contrast this with June, when law enforcement's response to the Black Lives Matter protests was much different. Federal troops were called in, helicopters buzzed low over people's heads, and police filled the streets with tear gas, just to push largely peaceful protesters out of the area so President Trump could have a photo op. Kimon Friedman was there that day.
When you see the men on the horses here, they're gonna start advancing. I realized that some of the younger kids that was there were running for their lives. They actually thought they could die. And to see that look in their eyes, that was what stuck with me. To see that type of level of fear in another person's eyes was illuminating. I think they pursued and brutalized people for blocks to clear the area so Trump could take that picture. And so the difference, I think, primarily that needs to be addressed in June 1st was the fear that the people have in their eyes from the police brutality. And yesterday, in the attempted coup, it was the no fear in their eyes because they knew that they was in charge.
What was the June response like compared to the response yesterday? Like, what do you see as the difference in them?
That was a brutal assault on the people that they don't care about. The police enjoyed their work in June 1st. They enjoyed that. They took pleasure in doing that. And yesterday, when they stormed the Capitol, they was sympathetic. They made no preparation. None of those police officers was in riot gear. Everyone and their grandmother knew they was coming. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna tell me that the intelligence agencies was caught off guard and only one person was shot? Only one person? That's unheard of. If there had been black people, it would have been a massacre.
What was that like for you to watch?
Again, it was just further proof of what we've been saying all along. This was America being exposed.
What do you think it would have been like yesterday if the people there were black?
Well, like I said, it would be rubber bullets for everybody. It would have been zip ties for everybody, handcuffs for everybody. It would have been buses of people being trooped off to prison. This could only happen to white people. This is white privilege on steroids. Because had it been anyone other of a different hue, they would have been annihilated.
Are you worried about the future for black Americans now?
I'm worried about the future for all of us because black people are the soul of America. It's always been said when America catch a cold, black people catch pneumonia, And so we have, it's been tough for us to begin with. And I can't imagine it getting even harder. And I don't think the vast majority of white America is prepared for that. But for the vast majority of black people, it's a we told you so moment.